Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Bank Nifty only. So as usual, we will do the post market analysis. One thing I remember yesterday that I have said considering this consolidation, the support has been shifted from lower levels to the higher levels. That is, we saw the strong support zone between 34,700 to 800, and I had suggested you to buy above this particular level 34,300 if market opens gap up. Okay, there was one reason why, because at the same level we had seen uh, what we can see, the reversal of bank nifty from this particular level. So if this level was crossed, then it was uh, on the safer side to be to take the trade on buying side. Okay, that is why I had suggested to take the trade above this level 35,300. Let us see what happened today. So you can clearly see market opened way above this particular level 35,300. It touched this particular level and then went up, or we can say there was a good bullish movement. So I don't think market gave a chance for anybody to buy. One thing I can see, this is a 15 minutes time frame. So after crossing or breaking this 35,500 levels, we can see a hammer candle, okay, forming a type of hammer candle where we can initiate the buy. Because if you look at these candles, these are the huge big candles, and if we are going to trade based on this particular candles, then stop loss would be too big, and it becomes too risky to trade based on this particular candles. So I'm talking about 15 minutes time frame. Now there may be different candles in different time frames as well. Okay, and we saw a very big bullish movement today, starting from the opening itself, and market has closed somewhat at around 36,000. So this was in quick short post market analysis. Now let us see what are the intraday levels. Okay, so intraday levels, to show you, at the bottom we have a strongest support is at 35,000 level. Okay, so 35,000 level. Next we have a stronger support at 35,500. Stronger resistance is at, now take a look at this, this is the stronger resistance of all of the nearby higher resistances level, that is 36,200. Next strong resistance is at 36,500, and above it we have the strongest resistance at 37,000. Now the most important is, this is the crucial level, 36,000 becomes the crucial level to act as a support or resistance. Okay, if market opens above this level, then this level would act as a strong support level. If market opens below this particular level, then market would act as a strong resistance level. You can see last 15 minutes candle is a big bearish candle, and market trying to push hard, considering after this long rally or long run, we can say. So we have a strong support zone from 35,700 to 800. You can clearly see the support zone has been shifted from 34,700, almost 1,000 points up, right, from 34,700 to 35,700, almost 1,000 points up. So here we can clearly see that the bulls are stronger than the bears. But the most important point to consider tomorrow is the expiry. Okay, so expiry, anything can happen. Market usually is very volatile on expiry days. Whatever the revenge these bulls have taken, bear can take the same tomorrow as well. So from learning point of view, as I say, the gap filling, market always does the gap filling. So this was the huge gap which was pending from 19th, which was created on 19th. So this gap we can see has been clearly filled today. We have a no trade zone I have marked between 36,000 and 36,100. So if market opens flat, do not enter into the trade. Let it either cross 36,000 below or 36,100 above. Now most important point to consider is this line. So I have marked this line as a resistance. Why? Because let me show you in 1 hour. Let me convert this to 1 hour time frame. You would be able to see what does this mean. Okay, so if I reduce this, so you can clearly see the picture that this is the trend line on which the market is trending. So we can see market has taking support at this two particular level, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. The resistance was the support was broken with a huge gap down, okay, on the 19th, and we saw market taking a reversal from this particular point. Same here we can see today market opened up and it filled the gap. Okay, you can see the 100 points or 50 points gap has been filled, and then market went like a rocket. So this line or this trend line is acting as a resistance. So first resistance was here, second resistance it faced at around 35,900 or 36,000 levels, and tomorrow's would be most crucial point from the opening point. We can see, let me make it back to normal. Okay, so here we are. So we can see a good resistance, a strong resistance at 36,200. So if market opens gap up above 36,100 level, then you can go for buying, or you may face a resistance from this particular zone. We can see market coming down. It may break the 36,200 level and bounce back. Otherwise it can come down to this trend line, take the support, and then move in the upward direction. So these are the different possibilities that I am telling you, because considering the expiry, the writers will not leave a single chance of bringing down the market down. That is why you need to think the all possible ways and take the trade in the direction of market, where the market moves. Okay, so if the market opens gap down below 36,000 level, then this particular level would be acting as a strong resistance, and we can see market coming down to this particular level 35,800, and we can see a bounce back as well. More of if market sustains about 36,000, okay, in the first 15 minutes, I think that market can go sideways between 36,000 to 36,300, considering the expiry. Okay, and what else? Yeah, I think I have covered almost all points. This was regarding the intraday levels and analysis, considering tomorrow's or weekly expiry. I hope you like my analysis and the levels that I share with you, or whatever knowledge that I have. Please share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel to get the daily analysis. Thank you.